I usually don't do a video like this where I'm trying to be calm and collected. I'm more or less ashamed and embarrassed in the human society over this. I'm actually quite disappointed. So, there's a guy that came from foster care, lived in the ghetto, lived with foster parents all his life, kept working his way up to make his own book, and he made it to the White House. Now let's address the current media demographic. One thing is, like racism, all this bullshit. It's a big problem. It's the biggest problem in the country. It's that climate change and COVID. But, Black Lives Matter, right? So this man is gone from being completely in the ghetto, worked his way all the way up to the White House, made his own book, wrote his own book, selling his own book, profiting off of his own videos, profiting off of his own company. Wouldn't that sound like a complete and utter success story for a black man? I'll say it again. A black man. Sounds like a success story to me. And now, what is actually happening is Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, they're all censoring him. They're not sharing his videos to people that have followed him. They are now tampering with his links off of their websites to access his book, etc. Want to know why? Because he's a conservative. Because he voted for Trump. Because he supports Trump. I don't care who it is, if this is the nation of unity, so to speak, Biden. Wouldn't that be a completely ass-backwards thing? This is a successful black man. He has worked his entire life to get to where he is. He should be praised for the fact that he's put that much effort in, correct, by your guys' standards. All I know is I'm going to say this. This is going to be my last point. The way that we are treating each other, it's not about race. It's about whether you're left or right. And it's breaking down to the point where it's absolutely disgusting. And I just don't, I fail to understand this anymore. If that man was a liberal instead of a conservative, Facebook would be labeled racist.